Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 11th, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle here for Taurus. Let's see what's going on. We have optimism and we have dark thoughts. Now, it's interesting because you're trying to be optimistic, even though you're casting your net really wide when you're thinking of the future. Okay, they're saying that this is something, a reoccurring cycle that you want to close out. There's some kind of reoccurring cycle that you're just like, yeah, I want to kind of close this chapter. You're trying to make positive changes. There's something about making positive changes that you'll feel in the future. You're trying to do things that your future self will go, yes, Taurus, thank you, Taurus, which is a beautiful thing. You're making, this is something that you maybe, that's new, okay? That maybe you weren't doing that before. So we have optimism with judgment here, world, four of swords, and knight of cups. So this is talking a lot about you being optimistic or speaking optimistically about what you feel the future could be. Like if you may feel like you have done this before. This is like having New Year's resolutions, kind of thing. We do this every year. We do this every certain period of time. There's something that you are doing every period of time. Like you realize I neglected this or I didn't notice that. And you, like every so often, this could be once a week. This could be every Monday. This could be every first of the month, every 3 months, every year, that you're being optimistic at this point about saying, I'm finally not going to be doing this. I'm going to change. Some of you, this could be like anything, right? Let's just throw something out there. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to quit that. And every month you go, I smoked so many cigarettes and I'm going to change this out. I'm going to stop doing that, or I'm going to cut down, or I'm going to do this or that. There's something about you being very optimistic at this point about that, about changing out something and doing something different. Going out on a limb, trying something different. You have dark thoughts here with the Fool and Two of Pentacles. And so this is about looking into the future and seeing the pitfalls. Well, I usually smoke when I'm on the phone, or I usually smoke when I'm doing this, or, so I'm going to make some changes so that I can prevent this from occurring. So I don't, I'm not on the phone doing that. Maybe if I'm on the phone, I have a bunch of peppermints next to me or something. You're going to go out on a limb. That at least this is where the thought process is. The spirit is saying that you may be able to come up with a very viable solution to your issues if that these things are on your mind, right? So intuition and manifestation is Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. You are trying to come up with ways that to head something off of the past that you have experienced in the past. Like you already know certain things are coming hand in hand. Like we said, like with the same example, right? Although I'm not seeing smoking, I'm using this as an example. Like I know that when I smoke, I'm on the phone. I know I usually do this when I'm around certain people. So there's an energy of you saying, well, I can manifest a conflict to this situation to where I know it'll trigger me to say, oh, I'm hanging out with Amy today. I know that usually we eat a bunch of this, or we do a bunch of that, or we drink to, and then that leads to exactly what I'm trying to close out. Therefore, I can come up with solutions to that. I can already manifest a conflict to that situation so that I know for a fact I'm not going to indulge. I'm not going to do this or that to get, when I'm in that place. Because that's what happened before. That, there's something about that here. And you have your family, friends, and guides. With Four of Cups and Judgment, your ancestors, your past unloved ones, they also they're calling attention to you making a final decision. They're also saying with this combination that they had similar issues. You may have had a past unloved one that had a similar situation, and they are saying that you're stronger than they ever were. They're showing that your happiness, you're happier than they were. You're in a better place than they were. They were something was missing in their lives as to why they were where they were, and that's not missing in you. And so they want to call attention to the fact that you've got this. If anything else, right? That you've got this. Your spirit team is going to assist you in being and losing interest in disconnecting from something that you want to stop in the first place. They're assisting you with this. You may feel like you don't like something anymore, or you are not interested in something anymore that you need help being disinterested in. You need help cutting off. They're helping you with it. And they're saying that you're so much stronger than they were. They can't, it's like hard to put in any other way that they're assisting that angel of judgment, and they may be speaking to you through music. Like certain songs may come on and it may remind you of them. That maybe that was their favorite song, or the lyrics alone are about not caring anymore about something, or making a final decision. I'm finally just saying no. Right? There's something about that here that you'll see or you may experience. And when you hear that or you see that, know that that's them helping you to close out a cycle so that you can get to the next level. Because it seems like you want to win, you want to improve, and you will. You will. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn very strongly, or an Aries. We also have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, right? So you could be an Aries Taurus cusp here. If you're not dealing with these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.